cousins. Oh, I guess I gotta tell y'all I'm live, huh? Oh, I don't like how that looks. It's just gonna be what it'll be, it'll be. Hi. They was trying to get me out of here. They were trying to get me out of here. That's so crazy. That's so crazy. What I need. Where did my water go? Ew. Lock me. Because we're locked in, duh. Duh, girl. You felt it. You felt me. You felt me. All right, I'm telling the rest of the cousins I'm live, child. So. Anywho, hello. I'm missing a deck. Ooh. You're not the deck I'm looking for, but I'll take you if I have to. Nope, found it. You'll stay. I'll let you stay. How we doing? How are things? You know who's been stuck in my head? The Drake and Josh theme song. I don't know why. It's been stuck in my head. So. Okay. We get about a minute left before we start. Less than a minute. Make sure y'all telling y'all cousins that we live. We live, baby. You know, that's so crazy. I literally was just thinking about you. Like, I literally in my head was like, I wonder where he is. And then you pop up. Interessante. Anywho. Let's not get no phone calls. People like to call. Yeah, I'm hearing a train horn. Interesting. I'm trying to... Whatever. Hey, cousins. Welcome if you're new. Welcome back if you're returning. My name is Glock. This is the House of Glock, and this is Kickin Wednesdays. On Wednesdays, we get messages from Spirit. Okay? Please take what wasn't... Please take what resonates and leave what don't. Okay? Do I have any announcements? If you aren't signed up for the Patreon, if you don't know what's going on the Patreon, I just dropped August Reflections. August Reflections was kind of short compared to July Reflection. I mean, yeah, compared to July Reflections. But honestly, ooh, I haven't watched Demon Slayer yet. I haven't. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm still on One Piece. I'm on like 850 something. 850 something. I think the last time it's on like 852 or something like that. So I'm almost caught up to One Piece. I'm trying to be caught up with One Piece before January when JJK comes out, because JJK really got my heart. And JJK really has my heart. I'm gonna be honest with you. That's my favorite anime. Anywho, yeah. Let's get into this though. If you can, please close your eyes and bow your head. If not, please just lend a listening ear. Ancestors, spirit guides, angel, archangels of the highest and purest intentions, thank you so much for allowing these beautiful souls to find me. As that you use me as a vessel to convey whatever messages you may have, known or unknown to us. I thank you so much. Amen. Ashe. Deadass. One of our cousins got me to watching it. I really like it. I really do like One Piece. So much so that I went to DreamCon dressed as Tony Chopper. So much so that next year for DreamCon, me and my friends will be doing a group cosplay of the Straw Hat Pirates. I will again be Tony Chopper. I think, well, not even Tony Chopper, for real, because the nickname that I was given was Glocky Chopper. So, yeah. And I think Glocky Chopper is just so fire. It's just so fire. Anyhow, anyway, let's get into these messages, okay? I want y'all to pick A, B, or C. And the first one that I see is what I'm going with. Not the first commented, but the first one that I see. Like the first letter that I see. Choose A, B, or C. The first letter that I see. The first letter I see. That's the one I'm going with. B. Okay. That was the deck I was looking for, actually. Anywho, let's get into this. So, I guess I want to be more organized in my readings. I'm not doing every single sign. I'm going to be honest with you. There's an eclipse coming on Sunday. It's been tearing everybody to shreds. Everybody. Whether you have an attitude, whether you've been having stomach issues, whether you've been sick, it has been ripping everyone to shreds, okay? Make sure you're taking care of your body. All right? Anywho, so I guess let's start with water signs. Spirit, what is your message for water signs? Water signs, Cancers, Scorpios, Pisces. Cancer just popped out. Interesting. All right, I have to take you. You popped out. Okay. Hey, Bliss. Hey, girl. Bottom of the deck I have is the Four of Swords, and this is for water signs, Cancers, Scorpio, Pisces. Bottom of the deck I have a Four of Swords. Okay. With the bottom of the deck being Four of Swords, I feel like this is making a lot more sense, but we're gonna get into it. You have the Four of Cups. You have the Nine of Wands. You have the Ten of Cups. You have the Magician, Chariot, Hierophant. So, what I'm seeing, I feel like this is a lot of like daydreaming, but I feel like you're having this thought about something, and I don't think it's a good thought. Like, I think that you are having anxiety about how something is progressing or how something is going to go. Maybe you have some type of new project that you want to invest in. Maybe you're investing in a new relationship. Maybe you're investing in yourself, but something that you think is going to make you happy. I think that you're anxious about it. I don't think you should really be anxious about it, honestly. Um, if anything, it might mature you a little bit. You might grow. You might grow. Okay. But I do think that it's going to take some commitment. And maybe that's what you're afraid of. Maybe you don't want to commit like that. Let me clarify. Let's see what's going on. Why is this giving you anxiety, water signs? It's like you don't want to take it. You don't want to take it. You don't want the responsibility. You don't want the responsibility. You thought about it, thoroughly thought about it. You were like, yeah, no, this don't work for me. This don't move fast enough for me. This don't shake how it's supposed to. It's a no for you. Mm. That's why it's giving you anxiety, because you don't actually want it. One more, please. Mm-hmm. The bottom of the deck you have is exciting news. You have pause before acting, fire ignited, sexual interest, but it's reversed. You have no reverse, and then you have seeing clearly. I feel like somebody might offer you something that you may have in the past wanted or would have liked to do. And you might be struggling with who you used to be versus who you're trying to be. But I think that eventually you're going to make the right decision. But it's going to shock a lot of people. Okay? A lot of people. Because, like, I feel like this would have been a dream of yours. Like, you would have been, this is something you would have loved to do if it was the old you. But the you that you're trying to be, the you that you are now, the you that been through some things, you don't want it. And that's okay. That's okay. Y'all, hold on 1 second. Okay. Ooh. So sorry about that, cousins. We back though. He's back. Thank you for those who stuck around, because sometimes things just be happening, you know? Anywho, anyhow, anyway. We're moving to the next. Since the sun is in Virgo, we'll do earth signs next. Happy birthday to all the Virgos out there. Can y'all hear me? Is that good? Is everything? How did you turn back on? Okay. Oh, that makes sense. Okay. Earth signs. Okay. There's only one card that actually flipped over, so that's the card I'm going to take. What message do you have for the earth signs? One more, please. Bottom of the deck is the Four Cups. First card out you have is the Seven of Wands. You have the Wheel of Fortune. You have the Hangman. You have the Five of Swords. And you have Judgment. Look. Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. What I'm seeing, genuinely, what I'm seeing. Someone had the opportunity and did not take it. The opportunity was there. And I also feel like, I don't know if someone lied to you or you were lying to yourself, but the opportunity was there and someone didn't take it, and they didn't take it because of a lie. Let's see what this lie was about. This was a situation where I don't think you necessarily lied or someone lied. I think they didn't tell the truth. However, I think that they weren't aware of their own truth. Like, they were telling you what could have been true to them. They were not telling you the truth of the situation. But I also don't think that they would have been able to, because what they told you was their truth. Was it the truth of the matter? No. But it was their truth. So, that's what it looks like. Give me more information. Bottom of the deck is fear and worry. The first card out is think it through. You have warning signs. You have financial improvements reverse. You have confusion. And you have the long haul. So, yeah. I feel like this situation could have taken off. It didn't. It didn't take off, I think, because, again, someone wasn't being honest with themselves. But I think that now knowing this information, now hindsight being 2020, I guess what are you going to do? Like, are you going to entertain this? Are you going to not? Like, how are you going to go about this? Okay. Because it's not going to help you, but I don't also feel like it's not going to hurt you either with the financial improvements reverse. It's not, I don't think that it's going to really affect you like that. Like, it is, but it's not. It might take up some of your time, but I don't think it's going to eat up any of your resources. Don't allow that to be a situationship, Earth signs. I know how that sounds. And y'all like being real technical. Don't let that be a situation. Okay, I want to get... Sorry. The cards flipped out. And they were saying something that... Sometimes the cards just be speaking, you know? You may not. You may not. Sometimes the cards just be speaking. Like, you go to shuffle the cards and cards fall out. And it's like, what does this mean? And you go and you look at them, you like, oh. Anywho, anyway, anyhow. Air signs. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Bottom of the deck, Nine of Wands. First card out is the Five of Wands reverse. You have Justice, which I like seeing. Come on, Libra. We have the Four of Pentacles. We have the Moon card. Come on, Cancer. And you have the Fool. So, what I'm seeing... Air signs, y'all, whatever it is, y'all are keeping it close to your chest, okay? You are not telling nobody. You are very close-lipped about whatever it is that's going on, and I feel like you're the only person that knows whatever. Like, you're the only person that can bring clarity to the situation, and you're keeping yourself for real. I also feel like at this time, air signs, if you've been having any type of dreams or anything, I think it's best to keep it to yourself as well. They may be showing you some things that you might be walking into, and not everybody needs to know. Yeah, I think you're getting clarity in your dreams, air signs. And not everybody needs to know what's going on and how you're feeling and not that. Yeah, I think that your dreams are helping you manifest some things and they're unfolding some things for you. Keep that on the down low, okay? But I do think that you are gaining clarity, but it's going to be the best for you to keep that shit to yourself, okay? And at first I thought this was about like keeping the peace, which low key I guess so. If you really think about it, if you want to reach like that, but it's mainly keep that shit to yourself. Mm-hmm. Bottom of the deck is honesty. You have financial improvement. You have health. You have show more respect. And you have children involved. Now, children, I don't think it necessarily means actual children, though it can. I do think that it's more so showing more to your inner child, showing more, or maybe you are or will be involved with children. But I do think this is more so about self. I think this is more so respecting yourself, respecting your spirits, respecting what you got going on enough to not want to share it with other people. Because I feel like other people really, people be having too many opinions. That's the problem. We shouldn't know everybody's opinion. Everybody's opinion don't hold weights. And I feel like that's what this is. So be careful with getting advice as well, air signs, because not everybody advice hold weight. Not everybody advice makes sense. Sometimes you really just got to figure out what's best for you. Okay? Where we at? Fire signs? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I don't like how you shuffle right now. I don't like how this deck's shuffling. I don't like how it feels. Alrighty. Alright, let's get into this message for the fire signs. Fire signs. Somebody you might be bumping ugly with might be texting you to end things, or you might be texting them to end things. But yeah. Okay. Fire signs. What message do you have for fire signs? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Fire signs. Bottom of the deck is the 8 of Pentacles. The first card out. Devil. The next card is the High Priestess. The next card, you have the 7 of Cups. You have the Empress. And the final card is the 4 of Pentacles. You're not going to like it, but it's for the best. This is giving very much so. I hate it here, Grandpa. And look at them giving you the cup. Well, that's too damn bad. Yeah. Yeah. And again, it's for the best. 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 Okay. I do see Libra, Taurus, Virgo out here. Pisces and Capricorn. You could also have those placements, or the person, hi, Odie, or the person that you're dealing with could have those placements as well. Fire signs, you're not going to like it, but it's for the best. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. You're not going to like it. It's for the best. You're not going to like it. You are going to be very upset about it. It had to go low. It had to. It had to. It had to. It wasn't a part of the plan. It wasn't. It wasn't a part of the plan. You really want this thing. 5 of Cups being the bottom of the deck. You really want this thing. You really want this thing. You really want it. You do. You do. The first card out is the 4 of Pentacles. You have the Ace of Wands, the Page of Cups, the 9 of Pentacles, and the Queen of Cups. I'm telling you now, it's not what you think it is. It's not what you think it is. You're going to be very upset if you go down this road, because it's exactly what you've been doing. It's not what you think it is. Fire signs. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. It is not what you think it is. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. It's not what you think it is. If you go down this road, even if it's for the plot, you're going to be upset at the pot of gold that you get, because it's not going to be gold. There may not even be a pot, honestly. If you do it for the plot, you may not even end up with a pot, baby. It's not worth it. And as many times as I say that, y'all might gonna do what y'all want anyway. But I do need to stress, it's not worth it. First cut out. This could be a relationship. You have repeating the past. What did I say? This is something you're used to. It's not something that you want. You're going to be very upset. Again, the first cut out is ending. You have harvest. You have trust. Think it through. And you have commitment coming. So you got other things on the way. You have a lot of other things on the way. You're going to be very upset if this stop your motion. And y'all know y'all don't like sitting still. And if you don't got no motion, how you going to get up and move? You built that motion brick by brick. And you going to let this person, you going to let this situation stop that? It's not going to be as easy the second time around. You got the sauce, you got the flavor. Now, can you rebuild it? Do you want to rebuild it? It's not going to be worth it. It is not going to be worth it. Don't let your curiosity end you up in places you're not supposed to be. Okay? All right. So after I just did the elements, personally, I'm just going to be pulling a few more cards, a few more messages. Who's that? The Magician. Okay. A few more messages. These aren't going to be for anything specific or anyone specific. Just take what resonates. If it's for you, it's for you. If it's not, oh well. Okay. 5 cards, please. Dang. Dang. Okay. Bottom of the deck is the 9 of Wands. Hello? 9 of Wands. You have the King of Pentacles. You have the 9 of Cups. You have the Tower. You have the Fool. 5 of Wands. 5 of Pentacles. And you have the Temperance. I'm going to be very honest with you. This seems like this is a situation that blew up in somebody's face. Ooh wee. This low-key feel like the Earth reading. Why couldn't I think of the word? This low-key sounded like the Earth sign reading, and I say that, and I think that is so crazy because the King of Pentacles is out here. So I feel like this is just reiterating what the last situation said. I think that you may want something. Well, I think that the King of Pentacles being out here and the Devil card being the first card out in the last situation. You could be an Earth sign with fire placements, or fire placements with Earth placements, whatever, what have you, however you want to categorize that. I don't really care. Also with Temperance out here is giving me Sagittarius. So anywho, I would just be very, very careful. Either it's going to blow up in your face and either you're walking away, or it's blowing up in your face and you're walking away from someone. Either way, there's someone in the situation that's going to feel abandoned. Or maybe someone in that situation was abandoning themselves to make a situation happen. But I feel like they realized it wasn't sustainable, so they was just like, yeah, I'm done. I'm good. I'm out. Give me more information, please. Ooh. Hierophant, the bottom of the deck. You have the Ten of Cups. You have the Chariot. You have the World card reverse. You have the Ace of Cups reverse. And then you have the Page of Cups. Yeah, going from the Ten of Cups to the Page of Cups, and in between them cards, there's a Ace of Cups reverse. I don't know what you did. I don't know what this person did. Somebody lost all respect for the other person. Like, all respect, all love, all loyalty, gone. Gone. Okay? And it could be like someone they're in a relationship with or someone they've known for a while, but gone. Gone. Yeah. You have positive energy at the bottom of the deck, though. You have Romance is yours reverse. You have no reverse. You have On the Horizon reverse. You have Low Vibes. And you have Take a Trip. So. Maybe you just need a vacation. Maybe you just need some time away. Time to yourself, child. But I do see things going up in the flames. And it was something you thought you wanted, but or maybe something that you did want. But things are just going to, especially with the Tower card being in the very middle, the Tower. Child. Or that, or something's going to happen unexpectedly. But right after the Tower was the Five of Pentacles. Was the Five of Pentacles. And the Five of Pentacles has to do with being abandoned. Feeling like someone had abandoned you. Feeling like someone left you out in the cold. Feeling like somebody didn't keep you in the loop. Basically, feeling like someone left you. You might feel betrayed by somebody for whatever reason. Interesting. Interessante. I'll do one more reading. One more reading. She's alright. The girl's alright with me. Okay. Ooh, you already. Ooh. Okay. Bottom of the deck is the 5 of Wands. You have the 8 of Pentacles, the 2 of Pentacles, the 7 of Wands. You have the Page of Cups. You have the 6 of Wands. And you have the 10 of Cups. I'm going to be honest with you. Right now, it looks like somebody at conflict. Like you really at war. And I feel like you're at war because you want to grow. And I feel like this is the same message. Dang it. You want to grow, but like you got to make some tough decisions. You have to. You don't grow by staying comfortable. You don't grow by staying or being the same. You grow by being real and honest and taking accountability and really stepping up. Doing things different, making things happen, making things shake. But it's like you want to be happy. And I know you want to be happy. It's just... I think you're in the building process and you don't like it. You don't like the hard work. And that's all right. You ain't got to like it. I'm glad I say that because that deck was surely upside down. Leo, Aries specifically out here. And I'm also seeing a lot of cups. Leo again. Swoosh. I'm seeing a lot of cups out here. So I'm going to say water sign. Really, you want help. You want community. But I feel like Spirit is making you build by yourself. Build a better relationship with yourself. Because Aries also rules self. Aries is I am. So who are you? What do you want? And what are you willing to do? Oh, tell me what you're willing to do. Oh, what are you willing to do? That's what this is asking. What are you doing? What are you willing to do to make things shake? To make what you want happen? Ooh. And honestly, you might be able to... No. Why are these cards flying? You have not hearing you. Bottom of the deck. Time apart. Soul tribe. Fear and worry reverse. Spring equinox. And then more to be revealed. This is really just giving me it's going to be worth it in the end. I know it's something new. I know it's something scary. But you might just need time apart from the people that tell you to give yourself more grace. Because maybe you're giving yourself too much grace. Maybe you've been babying yourself a little bit. Sometimes you need somebody that's going to be real. Like, hey, you falling off. Hey, you're not doing what you need to be doing. You're falling off that wagon. You're taking care of everybody else. You need to be taking care of yourself. You need a better relationship with yourself. And I feel like you're going to start seeing more and more of that as you progress if you don't start acting accordingly. Because again, I think there's a person that you want to be and there's a person that you are. And I think that you're trying to get to who you want to be, but you're having a hard time. It's because you got to let some things go, Books. You do. Okay? All right, that's all I have for you. My hands are actually, like, hurting. Like, I don't like that. So, that was the last message. Before y'all go, we're going to say a little prayer. If you can, Lynn, your eyes closed, your heads bowed. If not, please lend a listening ear. Anywho, ancestors, spirit guides, angel, and archangels of the highest and purest intentions, I thank you so much for allowing these beautiful words are not wording. I thank you so much for allowing these beautiful people to be here with me this evening. I thank you for the many messages that you bestowed upon us, and I was able to channel. I thank you for waking us up this morning. I thank you for allowing us to be in community today. And ask moving forward that you continue to protect us, that you can continue to favor us, and that you put a little extra money in our bank accounts. Thank you so, so, so much. Amen. Ashe. Deadass. All right, y'all. Good night. Good night. I love y'all, cousins. Bye. Bye.